Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and well, I wanted to make this video because so, I thought I wanted to make another video about Five Nights at Freddy's again, but no, that still has to wait, my brain cannot take this. So, this video, my God, okay, so, I made videos on my phone's YouTube account, about, well, this, I'm not afraid to talk about it, because even though it happened years ago within the My Little Pony community, I don't care, especially due to the fact that a month ago, some son of a bitch decided to make a video about Dr. Wolf's video about the Chain Critic situation, and yeah, that just reignited the fire that I had within myself to talk about this a month ago. So, it's not a surprise. About the video that I made for Josh Scorcher, I mentioned that I feel like Lily is just obsessed, and I mean obsessed with sisterly incest. Like, this bitch is just fucking abysmal. She cannot for the life of me get any worse, but she can. And even though she tried rebranding herself, mostly her YouTube name and how she makes her videos, I mean, at least they're less worse, but she's still the same old Lily Orchard or Lily Peet, where she's still obsessed with incest. She's still obsessed with incest, and I'm not kidding. She is obsessed with it. Mostly obsessed with sister characters, you know, having that type of relationship. And obviously, it's fucking disgusting. Especially since Lily is just gleefully unaware of the media that she covers in her videos. Like certain shows, certain movies, characters, writing, blah blah blah, pretty much anything. She's just a total bitch. A total bitch. I'm not kidding. So, this bitch is obsessed with incest, completely unaware of the media that she covers, doubles down on the things that she says, and thinks that healthy relationships are bad. I hate her. I absolutely hate her. Why does she exist? Why does she fucking exist? I honestly have no idea. Oh yeah, because of her bullshit of a family. Like, in a way, I feel bad for Courtney, how she cannot catch a break when it comes to her sister, but at the same time, her sister's story just came into her lap for some reason. She said that. She literally said that. But in a way, I do feel bad for her, but then again, she's just as bad as her sister. Well, not incest bad, but predatorily bad. And blaming other people for being predators. I have no idea how these two even are in life. I mean, their family, especially their brother, are absolutely just disgraceful. Their family itself, from the way Courtney and Lily talk about their experiences with their family, it's pretty clear that they came from a family that is absolutely I can't say it, full of nukes. Like, it's just explosively abusive and bad, and I'm not sure how their parents had children like them, but they did. And apparently Lily and her brother Cameron were just, apparently at a young age, they just engaged with they just engaged in sexual, like, role play and having, and basically are wording their sister and other children. Look, YouTube. I don't care. I don't care if I'm gonna put this on the internet, because I won't. I really can't. I really can't help but talk about this. No, really, I can't. Courtney, I just want you to know that I just hope you get some help. No, really, get some help. Really. And hopefully your sister is no longer going to be a threat to anyone whatsoever, especially with her stupid, and I mean stupid, horrendous way of how she talks in her videos. She just says absolute bullshit nonsense out of her goddamn mouth, and you expect anyone to believe her. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. Especially the first video that I saw about Lily Orchard was her problem with writing and how she thinks sympathetic villains are stupid. This bitch is crazy. This bitch is absolutely crazy. I hate her. She's a bitch. She's absolutely full of garbage. She is also abusive to her wife, Michaela. Not physically, at least what I've heard, but verbally. Do I even need to explain the rest of what Lily is as a person? She's just born evil. She was just born evil. But is her sister innocent? No, she's not. But Courtney, I just hope you get some goddamn help. Please, get some help. You need it. And I just hope your sister, I don't know, gets in trouble for what she's done and, is never on the internet ever again. Really? I'm just saying. Oh, and also, I also wanted to make a video about, this person who I talked about a year ago, and how she blocked me on Twitter because I apparently liked two creators who are actually the same person. Like, the same person created those two accounts, Sombrero and Rossnup, and how they ship Michael Afton and Mary Schmidt. Yeah, not Michaela Smith, also known as Purple Haze, blocked me on Twitter because of me liking Sombero and Rossnup, who is the same person, who ships Michael Afton and Mary Schmidt. I had no idea at first about it, but then Purple Haze made a video talking about you know, why she did that. And yeah, look, I understand if she doesn't like Michael Afton and the Mary Schmidt ship. I get it. I mean, I've grown to just be bored of it, and I would still have Mary Schmidt married to someone named Mike, because, you know, Mary Mike Schmidt, I would still want that to happen. I would still want that to happen. I don't care. I ship Mary and Mike Schmidt together, and I'm proud of it. And I would still want my character Quinzel Schmidt to be canon in the FNAF universe. You know, Mary Mike Schmidt's daughter. Marilyn's older sister. Yeah. But about Purple Haze, so I've heard that her father is abusive, and hearing the fact that her grandma snitched on her to her father, and her father heard about what she said about him, and yeah, I feel bad for Purple Haze. Funnily enough, my Nana has told me stories about her father and how he was abusive towards her and her sister and even her mother. Yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone, Purple Haze. You're not alone. I just hope she's doing okay. I mean, she's probably in college by now. I just hope she's okay. No, really, I hope she's okay. Because nobody deserves to be abused by their parents. Nobody. Not even their fathers or grandmothers. Families. Sometimes they can be absolutely evil, right? I mean, I'm lucky to not have evil parents or an evil family in my life. Aside from my mom, who's mostly moody, but I don't live with her anymore. Anyway, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it or not. Please stay safe. Please stay at home. Stay away from things that make you uncomfortable in the outside world. See you in the next video. Yeah, bye.